Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 24 of the Living an Authentic Life Challenge. I'm Tanya E, and today on this 30-day Authentic Life Challenge, we will be discussing wealth. God talks about wealth a lot in the Bible. He gives us 4 key principles in the very first book. When you read Genesis chapter 1, God tells us to be fruitful. He's essentially saying, be productive. When you are productive, you produce something and you'll be in the best position to produce a product that will bring you wealth. And then he says, multiply. If you can make $1, then it's proof that you are able to have something that you have produced that will bring you wealth. All you have to do now is manage it and take the time to develop a system that will help you multiply it consistently, and you'll have $2 in no time. And then God says, fill the earth. He's essentially saying, distribute the product that you have made. Franchisees know this principle better than anybody else. You are able to produce a product, multiply it, and then distribute it to the masses. Wealth is knocking at your door. And then the last thing he says is subdue. It's essentially take control. Before God ever spoke about the principles of wealth, he told you that you were created to have dominion. That means you have authority. And the seed of your soul is a gift. That gift is like a seed that has to be nurtured and developed. And when you do that, it will be the foundation that will help you be fruitful, because there'll be a product that you're able to easily generate. And here's where people often make a statement that gifts and talents are the same. Well, I really have a basic belief that they are two totally different things. Because see, a talent is something that you can choose and then you take the time to learn it. And if you practice, you'll be able to do it. You may not be able to do it well, but you'll be able to do it. But a gift, a gift is a gift that God gave you at birth that you do better than anybody else with minimal effort at all. It's that one thing that people come to you on a regular basis because you do it so well. And you're looking at them like, oh, that's nothing. It's nothing to you because it's your gift. So I want you to be mindful that your gift starts off as a seed and your responsibility to nurture and enhance it so that it can be refined for the world to use. And if you're anything like me, you're not quite sure about what your gifts are. Well, there's this spiritual gift survey that I took years ago, and I'll leave the link in the comments below, because that helped me really gain some insight about what my gifts were. And the way that that survey is written, it gives you some key thoughts to help you expand your mind about your gifts, because you may know your gifts. I had an idea, but I wasn't really sure. But when I took that survey and it explained it in more detail, it even gave me some scenarios of where my gift can be used, which was extremely helpful. Because as a result of that, I got more keyed in and tuned in to what I was able to do. And I've written several books and I've developed a couple of courses. I've taken on speaking engagements that I have enhanced with talent because I took the time to learn some things. I joined Toastmasters International to help me with speaking. People told me previously that I spoke well, but I still felt that there was something else I needed to learn because my natural gift was coming up with some things on the fly. And I would think of a situation because my brain naturally works through a problem-solving scenario. And between the gift and the talent, I've been able to do a few things. And you are able to do it as well. And this brings to mind a classmate of mine. Oh, I cannot remember Tracy's married name. Tracy Brockington. I knew her as Tracy Wilson. Now, Tracy has an amazing gift. She bakes these cakes and puts all these pretty decorations and stuff all over it. I don't know the terminology for it. She'll have to help you. But she is one individual that if you have a special occasion or an event that you want to have some phenomenal creation, you just give her the idea. Her natural gift can come up with a product, and then her talents to enhance it and make it really pretty wrappings or however they do with the cake. She does some phenomenal things. I'm going to have to ask Tracy to leave the link in the comments below. But that is how you can apply these 4 principles. So day 24, wealth. 4 key principles. Be fruitful, multiply, distribute it, and have authority in what you do. Now, if you want to talk more about this, follow me over to the Authentic Life Challenge Facebook group. I'll be there till 7. And before I leave, I want to leave you some inspiration. Listen. People say you can't remember when you don't know what you're gonna do. Please remember, He will free you from your sin and give you peace within. So you better hold your head up high. You're gonna win. And with that, this is Tanya E. Hood, walking in my purpose, and I want you to do the same.